Bowblax, are you the father?
Yes. Of what? Of autism?
Are you?
Yes.
I just want to say, y'all are f***ed up. Y'all are absolute, complete psychopaths.
So, I just want to preface by saying that I'm all for renewable energy, and children are a renewable resource. We can always make more.
And the next one
Man,
is N-word.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, so. I hope you all know what you're in for. If you don't, good luck, because this is the Chaoscast, and it goes smoothly. Welcome once again to another Chaoscast, where we decide who lives and who dies in Roblox. The greatest warriors are forged tonight in the fires, okay? The fires of chaos. Our very first segment is called Are You the Father? So, first person on the list, Bowblax. Are you the father?
Yes. Of what? Of autism?
Are you?
Yes. I'm the father of all of my fans. All of my thousands and thousands of adoring fans.
Alright, we'll see about that. I hope you're not a filthy liar.
What?
Oh, okay, I guess you're not.
Why? I'm always correct. I've never lost a debate. I'm always correct, just as that says. The flip
All right.
coin.
Nice.
Charmhole, are you the father?
Well, you tell me. The government's been stealing my cum for years now, so while technically I think I am a father, I'm not the daddy.
Yes.
You are the
Confirmed.
father.
It donates a lot of cum to the government. Confirmed.
No, they steal it. I don't donate
Oh,
it.
steal it? Wait, that's
Steal
Like
is
through
that
taxation
is that
or what?
Do you like store it and they
Through the
steal it off the
drains.
shelf?
Through the
Or
drain.
are they like
But sometimes
It's
it
unusable,
goes
dude.
through a drain. They scoop it out of the drain. It has like a half-life of like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Unless they can keep it cool enough. Yeah, that was.
So you're not using it. So it's like a moral. It's moral. It's not. It's a victimless crime.
All right.
Tell that to all my kids.
MythicPolitics, are you the father?
No father. Fatherless
I-
kids.
I very well might be the father. Let me tell you why. But first, I want to say it's in fact not been the government that's been stealing Charmhole's cum. It's been me, but I've been using it for lube because I don't know how anything works. Also, I may indeed be the father. Yes, we're starting off cringe. I also may be the father. Maybe this. Let's. I don't know what the tone is up in here, but I do have fears, anxieties that I may be the father. I'm very susceptible to influence. I listened to a couple Destiny streams post-ban, and he convinced me that stealthing was okay, and now I have no idea. Now I have no idea if I'm the father or not, so...
Okay, alright, we'll see.
Come.
Oh, so you're a filthy fucking liar then, huh?
You're not the father.
Just trying to take credit and
Shave your
get child
stash.
support. Where,
Yeah.
You know?
Take
Okay.
credit for not your cum. What the hell?
Shave your daddy stash.
Taking
I
cum
don't-
credit.
Prime,
Maybe-
are you the father? Yes or no, Prime?
Oh shit, you're talking to me. Stardust, you gotta turn down this music a little bit, please. I can barely hear
So,
anything.
Bro.
My apologies.
So, am I the father? I wrap it up, so hopefully not.
Is the
Not a
volume any better?
DGG'er.
maybe a little quieter.
I think Prime could be louder, too.
Prime could be louder.
There's not much I can do for that right now. So, like, gotta turn down that music. Okay, yeah, so like I said, yeah, I don't think I'm the father
Alright,
because I wrap
well,
it up.
We'll see, Prime.
We'll see. Let's see if it broke.
Oh, you're a filthy
Oh,
fucking liar as
shit.
well. Wow.
Wow.
Cringe.
Disgusting.
You guys need to buy better condoms. What the fuck?
Cringe.
Synth, are you the father?
I don't even know what you're asking. There's a stream up.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Giga Chad response. Let's go, Sinthe.
Okay,
Yes.
well, at least you're honest. At least you're honest.
Daddies.
Another debate
We're
one. Easy.
daddies.
Wick,
Easy.
are you the father?
Well, I'm not the father, but if you play your cards right, it could be your daddy.
Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Never say that again to me, please.
Holy shit.
No one like that.
Not the father.
Yeah, thank God. Zen Shapiro,
Thank
who's
God.
father?
Yes.
It's like a scuffed mist buster.
Oh, okay. Well, we know at least there's a couple of honest people here.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Winners.
There's a great test to see who's bad faith or not in like debate.
Yeah. All right, get out of here, Hank. All right. So we're gonna have our first poll in the chat. Called "Who is the father?" Yes, you may say, well, Star, we just determined who the father is. But as you remember, the real outcome of this show is always determined by the audience. And so the audience is always right. So who is the father, guys? Please vote.
I'm gonna twist the truth.
I literally have my daughters to my left and right of me, okay? Like, clearly it's me. Okay. Flex.
All right. So I sent you
Oh
guys.
yeah. Congrats
I
on
did
being a
something-
father.
I did something
I'm
very
gonna vote
new.
you as the father.
I'm patting.
I did something very new, and I gave people the questions before the show. But I understand if you didn't watch it, so or didn't read it. So first debate question is Destiny a terrorist for murdering Hassan's dog? Who wants to go first?
I think that although Destiny did murder Hassan's dog, I don't think that qualifies as terrorism. You have to do something for a political motive, and I think Destiny has quit politics.
Well, the real answer is dogs don't have souls, so it's okay to do anything you want to them.
I
Like
actually agree with that.
anything.
No moral consideration.
Anything
Yes.
is permissible because again, they're not people. And
as
when an
long
animal is
as-
not a person, murder, torture, you can eat them. It's fun.
Yes.
As long as Destiny
This is all
did the Native American thing and then use all parts of the animal, then I think it's actually good. He's actually honoring the animal.
Yeah, he's using the pixels there. Yeah, he's definitely a terrorist because he terrorized poor sensitive soul Hassan by destroying his dog. But it was funny as fuck. So I think Hassan deserved to have his dog killed. Yeah.
So obviously,
On the pixels on r/place, Hassan definitely deserved
What are
it.
you talking about r/place for? He killed his real dog. I already,
Oh,
there
well-
are cancer guns. There
Not
are
joking.
cancer guns. You can give people cancer with radiation.
Charmhole, do you think
Sure.
that Destiny is a terrorist?
I think that he is a liberal fascist who owns a lot of little
liberal
terrorists. I believe DGG and all of his surrounding orbiters are terrorists. They're the ones who killed his dog. They're the terrorists. DGG is just the arbiter of these spiteful little shits.
That's crazy.
Mythic?
And so true.
Army.
Well, Mythic?
Oh shit! I'm behind on the R placement, but all I know that is if indeed Destiny was in fact responsible for killing Hassan's dog, I would say it's more of an artifact of being like one of those Pizzagate cabal Democrats who, as per the edicts of some esoteric ritual behind the scenes in some basement of a pizza parlor, he would do this to appease the satanic cult of DGG. I would think it's more like that. So I think the real question is, are the Pizzagate satanic cabal terrorists? And I would say maybe.
Hard maybe.
Hard maybe.
Oh no, call them
Definitive
terrorists. Come on.
maybe.
You know they are. You know they are.
Okay. So we had a couple people say no, not terrorism, because he deserved it. And we had a couple people say yes, terrorism. I also know that Sinthe made a very good point because that it's not terrorism because it was not done for a political reason. However, I would say that Destiny is still a political streamer, even if Hassan is not. So.
Hassan definitely is a political streamer.
So if I only
It
cause
isn't
terror
all.
for fun, then I'm not a terrorist?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Terrorism, yeah.
Like if it's
It would
for
be terrorism.
funsies, like if I'm just bored on a weekend and like fuck this, I want to go like I don't know, do some terrorism. It's
Wanna
not
do some
terrorism.
Allahu
Is that
Akbar,
okay?
yeah.
Is it
You'd be trying to do terrorism, and you'd be failing because it's not terrorism.
Shit. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, we already
I fail a
agreed,
lot.
like,
That's
that
okay.
dogs don't have moral consideration. They don't have souls, so you wouldn't be enacting any terror anyway, even if it were for a political reason. So
Yeah, who gets scared
we're
of
in the clear.
the-
He's not a
yeah,
terrorist.
okay,
He is
okay.
a degenerate. He is a degenerate, but he's not a terrorist.
That's so true.
All right, case closed.
Your
We can move on.
Your
Have a debate one
your agreement.
on the chalkboard.
Your
We're all in agreement.
has changed my mind, and that Destiny is indeed a terrorist.
A full concession.
Hassan?
Full concession.
Hassan
True.
has had that dog that he loves so much. Destiny knew about that, right? He knew. And then he took it away from him. Took it away
Well,
from
that
him.
just makes you stronger,
Just for
right?
fun.
When
No.
you bully people
it's
like that,
funny.
it
No,
gives
that's
them
not how that
character.
works.
Okay,
That's not how it works.
it
Okay. We'll start with your mom then, okay? We'll start with your mom, and then we'll work our way down. I want you to be Superman, Whick, so I'll start with your mom. Like, the fuck? I think it was...
Yeah, you get it. Like my mom has a soul. Hassan's dog does not.
I
think my mom
Oh,
has
look.
it. I'm pretty
Wait
sure-
a minute.
I'm pretty
Hollywood
sure my
says
mom-
otherwise. We had a movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven, right? Hollywood
Yeah, that was
never lies.
propaganda.
Okay.
For Hassan's dog.
It's filthy
a full
socialist
reverse
fascist
force.
propaganda.
A
That's
full
filthy social
reverse
fascist
force.
propaganda. That's all it is.
A forward course, like I think, Destiny being, I mean, like we all know it can be a bit mean spirited, right? To his enemies, and so yeah, he crushed Hassan's spirit with his by murdering his dog, right, and sending him pics, right, of doing unspeakable things to the corpse. So I think. Destiny counts as a terrorist.
Did he do it? Does anybody know if he actually did it? He was like, hey, fuck with Hassan, or was it just his fucking followers who were like, man, I'm gonna be a rascal today.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna,
mean,
I'm gonna
Osama bin
attack the guy
Laden
on Twitch."
didn't
Like,
fly the plane himself, right? But he was still held responsible.
yeah, of course. I mean, obviously, we all know he's a piece of shit, but
So
was he
are
a
you-
very specific piece of shit in this instance?
Are you saying George Bush destroyed the dog on our place? I'm not getting the metaphor.
What?
For the
Yeah.
9/11 meme. You're saying 9/11, if we're going to blame the architect on 9/11, wouldn't we blame George Bush for destroying the
That's what
dog?
we're talking about?
Well, no.
Yeah.
So obviously his people did it, right?
I thought it was French
he
people.
orchestrated it, or did he just go? "Huh,
Gang, you guys need to wake up. Obviously, it was the lizard people who controlled the robotic president, George Bush, who was not a person, but a robot
Are
in
we talking
disguise.
about 9/11 or are we talking about Hassan's dog right now? I don't know.
What's the
They're
difference?
connected. It's all
I mean,
connected.
It is
It's
all
all
connected.
web.
The significance of the two seem the same to Hassan, so I mean,
So,
It's all
can I ask
connected.
Wick, if I try to open your refrigerator and your freezer without putting in the code, is it going to explode?
No, but I might explode when you touch it. Just right. Just
Yeah,
push my
I bet
buttons
you-
just right. You get the right code.
I
I might
bet you
explode.
will. You're terrifying. You scuffed Mythbuster.
Another L for the basement dwellers.
Fuck,
Sorry.
it's scary. I'm honestly scared. Like I'm legitimately terrified. With this
I'm sorry.
guy.
I feel like other than Wick, no one's really engaged with my points here. Right? Destiny being a terrorist.
I know your points are wrong because of divine revelation.
I feel like this is a false flag. What was that clip of Hassan flipping out about the French? Wasn't he flipping out about the French and XQC and all that?
Was it the French?
Yeah, the French flag. Or as
get
I
it.
believe they're called
I
French
get it.
flaget.
Oh my god.
A flagette?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some final answers here about this question. Okay, Bowblax, what's your answers? Destiny a terrorist? Or...
it's terrorism because it terrorized Hassan, but it's funny, so it's terrorism I support.
Okay.
But it's terrorism.
Charmhole.
I don't feel comfortable discussing a man who was banned off this platform for pushing a known Groyper, an actual unapologetic Nazi who advocates for public and political violence.
Groypers are not Nazis.
And he is also
Not mischaracterized
advocated
Nazis.
for political and actual terrorism against civilians. So is him doing a little bit of and his little buddies, his little buddies doing some digital terrorism? Is it that bad? No. Compared to their normal terrorism, I think it was pretty light. It was diet terrorism. Still terrorism though, because they're evil, stupid little shits, and they need to dream bigger. Like dream bigger.
I mean,
please.
the whole point of r/place is to compete for space. It's like part of the game of the site. I honestly don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I think it's pretty fucked up. I mean, it's not terrorism, but it's still wrong to do. It's like you're not supposed to cover up like a piece with a tag. I think it's going too far. If they did something good on top of it, it'd be fair, right? But they just do like stripes or something over it? It look like shit.
Art is subjective.
I disagree.
If our place is like the new metaverse, if our future is in the meta, then you can consider sort of like an unlawful incursion into someone else's space as a form of colonizing. So in this respect, I would say Destiny is probably sort of like a meta colonizer. He's maybe a stochastic terrorist, and for all I know, he could be French, so it could be a triple threat. So I would go ahead and I'm going to flip my answer to yes. Destiny is in fact a terrorist.
So
True
Destiny
based.
isn't a terrorist for killing the dog, but apparently so many people live in fear of him. They're like thinking about him night and day about how much terror he has caused them. So in that way, I think he's probably a terrorist. The shaking in the boots, the worried about, oh my God, what is he going to tweet next? Is it going to end civilization as we know it? Oh, how are we going to protect everyone from the tweets of this Destiny person? And I
Should
think
be in
because
prison.
he has
Based.
scared the shit
Because they're
out of many
homophobic.
people here, I
so
think,
true.
I
They're
would
afraid
consider
of
him a
gay
terrorist.
people, and Destiny's gay.
True.
They're homophobes. No, Destiny's not a terrorist. Dogs don't have souls. Come on, guys. You're overthinking it.
If it vibrates, it has a soul.
Final
It's just
answer,
that easy.
Prime.
Yeah, he's a terrorist.
Boom. Boom, roasted. Got him.
Okay.
Destiny for prison. Get him and Gitmo.
Okay. Chat, new poll. Please vote in the poll. Okay. Thank you. Question number 2. How many kids would you eat if you could solve racism?
If it could solve racism? Well, what race of the kids am I eating?
I think it's a good question. Yeah, because like, are you solving the racism by eating all the people who are like the oppressive, the oppressive,
Yeah,
the
'cause-
super majority?
If I eat minorities, it seems counterproductive, right?
Well, I mean, technically, if you eat minorities, the racism would go away as well because there'd be
What-
nobody to be racist to, right?
What?
And there's
Oh my
less
god,
work.
that's not the solution. Let's eat as many white people as it takes to like get it under like 50%.
Oh my god.
How many
Yeah.
children do you think die because of racism every year?
Because of racism?
Yeah, how many children's lives would be saved if we didn't have a racist world?
Is it
I mean, I think there's
cultural
a lot of
appropriation
people who
if
do
I
that,
eat?
Answer.
because
If I
of
eat
like,
minorities?
environmental racism
The
is like
answer
a
is
thing,
zero.
right?
The answer
Oh
is
shit,
zero.
you're
It's,
right.
like environmental racism is a thing that we put our plants, right, our power plants or our garbage dumps, all that in neighborhoods that are impoverished, right? They have at least political power, so we place them there. And so people die from environmental effects. Like there's increased rates of asthma in those areas. Their water gets poisoned. We had what happened in was it Michigan, where that whole town got lead in their water, right? Flint, Michigan. So a lot of people actually do die from racism.
And thus you're obligated to eat lots of children.
And because they've died already, you can eat the dead ones. And that makes it morally, not only morally
does that
justified, but a
count?
morally
problem with
good
that, though-
thing.
It doesn't count.
But
You
the
can't
problem,
you can't pick the kids.
Yeah,
You
can't
get
eat already dead
bioaccumulation.
kids.
Who picks the kids? Okay,
If-
that
if
begs the
there's
question.
realistic-
If I can't
Stardust
pick the
does.
kids,
It's
who's
just
picking
randomly
the kid?
selected. It's like
You
pulling
just mean
straws.
it raises the question. Actually, it raises the question. It doesn't beg the question.
Well,
You're-
okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Fine, I'm gonna
I see the
eat. I'm gonna eat you first. You will be the first child I eat.
So true.
Go
All
ahead,
right, everybody
Charmhole.
get their little Did everybody get their little thing in there?
No, I got more. Hold on, wait. RE eating the kids that already did. You have to watch out for bioaccumulation in that, like the lead is not propagated throughout the body, so you will absorb more lead, especially if you eat several kids that died of lead poisoning.
I'm willing
or
to
whatever.
risk my
Oh my
body to
God.
stop racism. I'm willing to risk my body to stop racism. Why aren't you?
Who said I wasn't?
All right, Charmhole.
So everybody said yes. Is that?
Well, they didn't
Is
say
that
how
a-
many
no,
children,
no.
really.
I'm
I'll
curious
zero.
about the mechanics. I'm curious about the mechanics of it. Is it a situation wherein we are guaranteed by some sort of racist genie that if we eat kids, the racism will go away, or is it
Yes.
sort of a thing?
The
Yeah.
genie
Okay.
is standing before you and says, "I'm racist as heck, but you can stop my racist powers from doing racism by eating children." And then you have to decide how many children you're going to eat to stop racism. So,
Well, how many is he requiring?
Children need to be
us? Like,
disciplined.
well,
Okay,
we need to
so-
find out what is your threshold. How many would you be willing to eat?
Like, is this
like
like
how old are these children? Like, I could eat a lot of small ones, like
Is
a
it
lot
like
of
a hot
babies.
dog
I
eating
could eat like a
contest, or is
ton.
it like your entire lifetime?
Yeah,
like,
does
the
it have
kids
to
in the
be
water?
all at once? Like Whick,
Yeah.
I'm sure could eat a lot more if it was over a period of time.
It's true.
I just want to say, y'all are fucked up. Y'all are absolute complete psychopaths because nobody specified human children. Okay,
But
and
it's
y'all just
vegan.
assumed,
The
oh, I'm gonna
fucking
eat these
vegan
little monkey
confirmed.
babies. You fucked up. You fucked up. All right, because we already eat plenty of little chickies, little doggies, little kitties. All right, little cowies. All right, little
You eat
piggies.
dogs?
Okay, we all them kids. We all them furry little children. And is racism solved? No.
you
done
could solve
goofed.
racism by
That's right,
eating the
no count,
racist
Mike.
kids.
You done goofed.
Yo,
Back
but
to the point.
racism has
To your own
improved.
psychopathy,
We have gotten
y'all
less
do.
racist as a country, and that is because we've eaten the children of animals. So, in other words, veganism is racism, because
True.
if we don't
True.
eat the animals, the babies, the animal babies, the racism wins. And so, if you're vegan out there, if you're against eating meat, you're part of the problem, and you need to wake up. You need
Fuck
to see how it's
vegans.
connected.
I'm afraid by the next topic, I might have to call 911 on Wick.
You should already be doing that.
If
would
only
also-
you knew. If only you knew. Wick really scared the lights out of us one of these chaos casts. Like it was a couple ones.
I have no doubt. That's
yeah.
the least surprising thing I've heard all day, and y'all just admitted to wanting to eat children. So.
Well, how many children? Give me a number, Bowblax.
You're obligated to eat infinitely.
How many children? What number do you want? There's lots of numbers I could give. For eating animals, the amount of
No, human children.
human children,
Mm-hmm.
0.
You're
We
not
don't
Zero.
eating any-
children.
So racism.
It won't end
is-
racism.
Wow.
The racism
What
genie
a
doesn't
bigot.
exist.
But the
You're
racism
ignorant.
genie
You're
is
ignorant if you think the
guaranteeing
racism genie is going to guarantee reverse racism, because people are just going to be racist anyways.
Based. High five.
Hell yeah.
Am I to take your answer as 0 as well, Charmhole?
We already Amy Coney Barrett has eaten children from Haiti. Okay, and by eaten I mean she has adopted, which is basically the same. There are hers, right? You could call her the P word, right? You know, I personally think that's really fucked up. I feel like she's metaphorically eating them. And is racism solved? Fuck no. If anything, it's only made worse. So I think that even if the genie said that yes, racism will do it, I think it's a real monkey's paw kind of deal here, where you're going to eat all those children, you're going to get super fat, you're going to be 500 pounds eating all these kids, and that genie's going to be like, all right, don't worry, I'm solving racism any day now. He doesn't know about racefulness. And then it's over. It's GG. You can't have racefulness without racism.
You said it was a what's paw?
Monkey's paw.
What's that supposed to mean?
It
a
means
dog
that when
whistle.
you wish for something,
Dog whistle.
it kind of comes true, but it's more of a curse, and it bites you in the ass later.
The unintended consequences of your wish make it neutralize the utility of it.
Right.
Yeah, everybody becomes very
I think it was a dog whistle.
discriminatory against fat people after you eat children. So
Based?
I'm obese right now.
Nice.
Critical support for eating children.
okay,
Sheesh.
Mythic. How many? Give me a number.
Ice infinite. Infinite, and you never stop. You enact this as a nationwide policy. There's never you say a million, you come out with a million, I say 10 million, I say 100 million, I say infinite from here until the universe crumbles in on itself, until it collapses or it expands into entropy. Whatever it is, whatever number you give me, it's not enough. And because I see in this a tool through which we can solve everything. This is going to make everybody happy. The Malthusians, the eco-fascists, everybody. You can make the communists happy. Eat all the rich kids. You can eat all the racists. You can do selective do brain scans. In the future, we can better discern the shape and nature of people's personality as derivative of their brain. We can figure out the assholes, the racists, the people who cut in line, the people who soy out at Marvel movies. I'm just kidding, Prime, and others, and you can effectively fix the wrongdoings of the world, at least as so much as or the anthropogenic, the ones caused by human beings, and world hunger, all in one fell swoop. Plus, you have the bow on top of ending racism. So I say infinite or infinite plus one is my answer.
You know what? That's a good point. If you find out a kid's being a dick, then you can be like, I'm going to eat you, you asshole. And then...
That is a decent proposal by Mythic.
Thank you.
As somebody who's very openly pro-choice, not only do I support the idea of eating children, but I also want to be a heckin' chonker. And this is the only path to that goal.
You're saying...
So I'm on board.
So as many as it would take. As many as it would take.
Many as it takes.
Okay.
To be a heckin' chonker, yeah.
What does that mean? Sorry, heckin' chonker. What's that?
A fatty, fat.
Trying to be chonky. Trying to be thick with 3 C's.
Okay, all right.
A big boy.
Prime, how many children would you eat?
How many children does Donald Trump have?
It's fucked up. It's too far.
I think he claims 4.
One of them doesn't count, so if you ate her, then, it wouldn't count.
Okay, but that could be a bonus round, right? Like,
She's the least favorite one, so
it would be it'd be a bonus round. So I'd have them all. You gotta be sure. Gotta be sure the racism ends, right? So.
Yeah. So as many as Donald Trump has.
As many as Donald. I am not, of course, claiming that I would eat Donald Trump's children. I would never say that. But I'm saying that whatever that number is, I would find it somewhere. Who knows? Maybe in New York, but I'd find it somewhere.
Okay, Whick.
So I just want to preface by saying that I'm all for renewable energy, and children are a renewable resource. We can always make more. In the Bible, it's shown to be a fungible commodity. When Job lost his wife and kids, God just gave him new ones, so it was all better. Nothing bad happened. Look, I will eat however many it takes until we solve the issue at hand, because I am a protector of Prime's rights here. I will defend Prime's rights by eating as many children as I can eat.
I feel like this is
I'm
a
going to
little
save
racist.
Prime. I will be the savior of
It's
Prime
being
on this
wasteful.
panel right now.
I feel like this is a little bit problematic. Of course, you would go to the one black man on the panel and say that you're saving.
Oh no,
him.
no, I'm talking about the one
You think
anime
that
fan.
he-
No,
You
no, no, no.
can't. You're saying he can't save himself.
You guys assumed it was because of the color of his skin. It's because he's the one anime fan on this panel. Okay, that's what makes him the minority.
Wait, what do you
not
mean?
the
The
color of
one
his skin.
anime fan? Look at what's next to me. Charmhole.
No, I can't.
Charmhole.
Charmhole doesn't have a soul. He's not a person. He doesn't count. So
I think that's kind of racist. Just because Charmhole's white doesn't mean he's an anime fan.
no, he's just not a
Beings were
person.
created by Yakub. They're science experiments. They don't have souls.
That is true. He's very
Albinoids.
Yakubian. So.
I just hit episode 600 in One Piece.
That's an interesting metric. So you think the albinoids, the children derivative of Jakob's experiments, do you think that they would not count to the racist genie?
No.
That puts a wrinkle in it, because then it'd be, because then you would be. I was doing a double down meta of focusing on eating the racist kids, but if you cannot, in fact, because we know that only the albinoids using their technology can be racist. We know this from knowledge of self. I think this puts a complication into the whole logistics.
I really can't believe Yakub did that.
For real.
You got to believe it.
Unbelievable. Zen Shapiro.
Also, I do. I just want to say real quick, I
yes,
do
go
feel
ahead.
called out that Prime was the only person who got attention. I would also like to say that as a person of Italian origin, that there's 1.25 black people on the panel right now.
I don't count because I'm a woman, right? Is that what it is? Okay. All
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, just another day.
Do we ever like
Very
have
white
consideration for why? When do we ever have more consideration for women? Right?
Why
would we
start
waste our
now?
time? Yeah, does it make
Yeah.
You know
sense?
what? You're right.
Look at how many look how many women you invited to the panel. Just saying.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Well,
The
you know,
misogyny-
maybe there's
the
a reason that
misogyny
women don't
starts
want to
at
come to
home.
this panel,
The
huh?
misogyny starts at home.
She says she's
miso-
bisexual, but
Maybe we should have
I
just
don't
drunk.
know.
But
I don't think
the misogyny is coming from inside the house.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. I actually, you guys have seen my sexist rant, okay? I'm on my sexist arc right now. So you know what? You all better watch out because I'm doing #deport all penoids. You all can get out of the fucking country, okay? You guys do 80% of the violent crime, and frankly, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Imagine
Based
making
matriarchy.
49%
How
of the
many-
population, you commit 80% of violent crime. Imagine.
How many babies would you eat to stop that? Stardust.
As
Did you
many
just
as possible.
4080? Did you just 4080 us?
4980, yes.
4980? Yo.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds alarmingly close to Pinoys, though. Did you just express like a microaggression against the Filipino people?
PENOI.
Nothing's micro about my penoid.
That's not what I heard.
Deport
That's not
all
how you
men.
spell paranoid, Stardust, but I understand your tiny, duplicitous brain wouldn't understand that.
All right. Well, Zen Shapiro, how many children?
How many of them are going to turn out gay?
Yeah.
Not
God.
enough.
Yeah.
Not enough.
What's the statistic? What's the
Yo.
percentage of Americans that are
That's
gay?
pretty funny.
I think 20%
That's
of
actually pretty
consumers identify as some form of LGBT. So I'll leave it up to you guys which one you think I'm going to pick, the 20 or the 80. But I'll withhold my public judgment for
Okay.
now. And
I tried not to laugh, but that was good.
According to Twitter, it's like 95%.
Remember
okay.
Tumblr?
Yeah, I remember Tumblr, where
Of course you did.
all the baby feminists were. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Chat. New poll in the chat. Please vote for who you think had the best answer. I'm spamming the link to the poll. Please click on it and vote. For the love of God, please subscribe. Thank you for the subscribes, by the way. But please subscribe. I'm dying out here. Okay. Next question. Okay.
Wait, I voted for the wrong person.
Oh shit! Should I have been voting? Fuck.
Well,
Shit. Can I take back my vote?
God damn it!
Do I have to log in?
Stop the steal.
This sucks.
Damn.
Oh shit! I'm winning. I'm winning the racist kid thing. Fuck yeah!
Dude, that's bullshit. Yeah,
Okay.
nobody vote for me. My answer sucks.
Shut
Stardust
up.
will provide you
It's
with
my
certificates
turn
and give to your
to
parents.
speak.
Wait, can I get a gift sub first?
Somebody give the
No.
sub to Mr. Charmhole here, please. Thank you.
There is a hype train going on.
If
Thank
you're
you.
so if you would be so. Oh, there is. Oh, thank you for the hype train. If you guys would like
You're welcome.
to contribute to the channel and help me do this more, I'm very tired. I don't know if you can see the bags under my eyes, but I organized too many of these. And you know what? In a few years I'm gonna be like Prime. I'm gonna just be tired of everybody. So, you know, maybe make it worth my while before I just completely wreck my body doing this kind of stuff. So please subscribe. Thank you.
Too late.
Hard labor.
Yo.
Twitch streaming.
Yeah, hard labor. Exactly. Okay. All right. Next question on the list is a rough one. It's very hard. Okay. So
Let's
think
go.
hard about this one.
Just like me. Go on.
Wick, why? Why?
That wasn't even funny.
you like this?
You
Why
can't
are
see
you
his
like
t-shirt
this,
actually
Wick?
says Blue Chew on it.
Why does it feel like I'm getting molested?
This is every one of these. We had one Chaoscast. We asked, "What is a ghoul?" And I think everybody agreed on the answer is that a ghoul is whatever is left of a person after Whick visits them in the middle of the night. So yeah.
Okay, Stardust, I need to question you on this poll. 1,000 kids? How can someone eat 1,000 kids? You have a poll in your chat about like how many kids the chat
over
would
time.
Eat. How can you eat 1,000? That's a lot.
One bite at a time, my friend. One bite at a
time. It would take like at least like 2 days to like eat one kid. Are you like constantly eating children every day?
It's the main food source. You never have to go grocery shopping again.
Oh, that is true. You'd save a lot.
I could eat at least 3 a day.
How much? Well,
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
To adopt children, it's like a very complicated, long process and expensive. I think it's easier to go to the grocery store than to adopt children, just to put them in your basement and eat them. But
you could get children at the grocery store too, if you're clever.
But under this rubric, there would be a worldwide compact. You would not have to go and buy kids. They would be provided freely, so as to clear the debt with the racist genie.
Kind of like communism.
Fucking based. Okay, so there's
like
that. So I think it begs the question. You're asking the right question now. Let's talk about logistics. It would be more about the methodology through which we could eat as many kids as quickly as possible. I heard nuggets. I like that for the scripts and scraps. You throw them out, you grind them, you whatever. Now it depends. Do you take one bite out of a kid and does that count? You know what I mean? Does Amma have one cartoon shaped bite out of their arm? Does that count as eating one kid and move on to the next one? Or is it a full consuming thing? Is it like Fear Factor rules? Do you have to show your mouth after chewing to make sure that or if you throw up 10 minutes after eating it, does it count? I have a lot of questions about this, to be honest.
Yeah, because if we mass produce like children to eat, obviously there's going to be a lot of excess child that would be thrown out. Like if you go look at the garbage,
you got to use all parts of the child.
You're not well educated on the subject. There's a book out there. It's called A Modest Proposal. That's why I tried to make a joke earlier to Mythic earlier when I said that's a decent proposal, but I fucked it up. Read the book. A Modest Proposal. It's literally about eating babies.
Mm-hmm. Also, the landmark movie with Woody Harrelson and Robert Redford with Demi Moore, right? Wasn't that a Indecent Proposal?
Yeah, that's why I mixed it up, because I was thinking about Woody Allen and how many children he's eaten.
Can I just say, chat? I asked chat, please let me know how many children you would eat through subs. And Tyson Wine over here just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. So they're saying they would eat 5
nice
children.
5-course meal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fancy.
I like how you can't say 0. It has to be 0 to 100, which means most likely a kid's being eaten. You can't stop it.
Eating even one child and eating 0 children, the difference is negligible.
You're just passing the plate to the next person who's gonna fucking
rounding
eat
error,
it,
really.
Vegans versus people who would eat 100 children, pretty much the same. I mean,
inevitable.
True, vegans are racist. As fuck.
8.
True.
Vegans are racist.
Would this be Rogan rules? Would you have to kill the kid you ate? Like a bison or something else, like on Rogan's
We could have an island where we put them, and if we could make a sport of it and televise it, and we can have you can pay your way to get on this island. They equip you with all the stuff you need to go child hunting, and then you should go and collect them free range, right?
Kind of like they do in Africa.
They can make it like Squid Game.
My man Whick is a exceptional capitalist, right? He's like, there's a money making opportunity here.
Yeah. And a little bit of a Little St. James moment.
Love to see it.
Well, that's what they did with that's what they do with the exotic animal hunting in Africa, right?
I mean, they need a use for that island, right?
It's called the Chaoscast. All right, not the Fury.
We could use. There's a island out. It's pretty far out on the other side of the planet, right? And no one's really using it. I think it's called Australia. I feel like we could build that up.
Perfect.
With kids.
Prime, DM me later. We'll get on this. We got to get on this. Check while the iron's hot, but
this
we
is
can
all
get
real.
This will make our careers.
Are you talking about Epstein Island?
No, they're talking
Little
about
St. James. Yeah.
Epstein's country. It's not just an island anymore.
Okay, somebody in chat made a really good point. They said, people that eat cum eat millions of babies, so really I'm a saint.
Ooh, true.
And that's also very disgusting, although it's a very good point.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Zen, what are your thoughts on that?
What if it's your own babies?
Right.
Again, it all matters whether they're gonna.
You know, when Andrew was saying to me like, you should have Zen Shapiro and Sinthe on. I'm like, are you sure Zen Shapiro is gonna be okay with this? Because like this is the Chaoscast. Like I don't know about this one. He's like, don't worry, we know you're a degenerate. Like okay. All right.
I might be. Like I said, it might be too serious for this panel.
Look,
but there's a lot of degeneracy floating around me.
You're fine. You'll be fine
Sorry,
so
Zen.
far.
Sorry, Zen, for
do you know what
talking
contact
over
there
you.
is, Zen Shapiro? That means
What's
that
that?
at the end of this, you're gonna be degenerate just like us. We're gonna turn you
no.
degenerate.
No.
No.
No,
I'll
nobody's
do
giving me
whatever
Not like
it
you.
takes to not end up like you. Whick.
Yeah, there's not quite
Anything
Whick
okay.
degenerate, but maybe like a little.
Also, that guy in the corner. I don't want to either of you guys. other corner, Mythic, not you. You actually look like a Chad. It's cool.
I want pig
So you'd
boots.
let Mythic degenerate you? Like you'd let Mythic?
No.
You'd allow it?
No.
Like
Give
is
me
it the
pig
mullet?
boots.
Am I
These
missing
are
the
soy
mullet?
jack
Is that what
questions.
it is?
Okay.
Wait, who's gonna let me degenerate them? I'm back on board, baby. I just got the I got the Chud Logic raid, so I was distracted for a second, but I'm back in for the degeneracy.
Nice.
I want the
Oh,
pig
yeah.
boots.
Compliment
I
rescinded, bro.
Hey, give me the pig boots.
a Charmhole, are you okay?
I want the pig boots. It's level 3 hype train. You got a minute left. I just want to fucking spam pig
What are you
boots.
talking about?
He wants
can't
Guys,
see
Okay.
somebody just
Let's
gave
go!
it to you. Now you have
Pig
the
boots.
pig in the boots emote. So, and what can I say? If you don't come to my channel for the content, you come to my channel for the based emotes, right? So. Why are you so entertained by this?
Look at the pig boots.
Why do you have that emote? It's great. What's the
I don't
story
know.
behind the pig and boots?
Look, I just see random pictures that I like, and I think that they make good emotes. So I saw a picture of a pig wearing boots, and I thought, you know what, that would be a great emote.
This is why I'm subbed for 6 months in advance for stuff like this.
Thank
There's
you
also
for the pig boots.
the gorilla sitting in the tiny chair, you know. So that was
Oh yeah, and there's the udder cup.
yeah. Very strange things. Make no sense. I don't know why I did them, but they're emotes. All right, guys. Next thing.
Here we go.
Okay, next one is a doozy. All right, buckle in. Would you rather fuck a goat but no one ever finds out, or not fuck a goat but everyone you meet for the rest of your life thinks you fucked a goat? I am so sorry, Zen Shapiro.
No. I've got a good argument for this. If
Okay.
everyone could just give me, like,
He thought
a
about
minute
this a
or two.
lot, gang.
No,
He's
I
ready.
did. It's actually
Okay.
interesting, and Cynthia, you'll want to hear this too.
Okay.
So, what you guys may not know, or maybe you did know, since I'm a paleoconservative, I'm a Christian, and I apply Christian deontological ethics where things are just absolutely right or wrong. And in this case, bestiality is wrong. So regardless of who thinks I fucked the goat, I'm not fucking the goat. Don't care. But if you reason consequentially, if you're a utilitarian, and the stigma that would be brought about by people thinking you fucked the goat, even if you didn't, people think you fucked the goat, and it could normalize it in society, and people might start to try it themselves after they see, they think you fucked the goat. Well, you're gonna have to, then you're going to have to bite the bullet and fuck the goat, bigot. Because if you don't, everybody's going to normalize the behavior anyway.
So is it the name of
Stardust,
is it just real quick?
What if these are the same options if you've already fucked a goat?
It's either fuck the goat and nobody and people will think.
Yeah,
you
no,
won't.
I know. I'm asking you something. I have whatever options if you've already fucked the goat.
If you've already fucked a goat, nobody thinks you fucked a goat.
No. Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. Well, then we've
So-
already.
Unless you
Well,
want that goat clout, that goat fucking
I mean,
clout. Like you want to be
like I-
for the
I
wall.
feel
Isn't
like
a baby goat called a kid? Isn't that the name of a baby
You know
goat?
what? I don't like where we're going with this one.
no.
I don't like where we're going with this one, guys.
Yo.
I'm not gonna say anything. But look,
Wick has found an interesting wrinkle
I
here.
want somebody to engage with my argument. Synth, what do you
I
think?
do.
Yeah,
I
You
want
know
to
what?
engage with
Wait,
this.
actually,
It's
this is a very
argument.
Okay. Actually, I think Zen Shapiro did have a good argument. I would like to
Sure.
hear. I would like to hear what Synth's response to that.
I
was.
agree.
You're
Yeah.
fucking the goat, right?
Yeah, no, I
Fuck
think
the goat,
absolutely
nigga.
you're morally obligated to fuck the goat. In fact, if you didn't fuck the goat, what you're doing is equivalent to letting children die. It's easily the case that if everyone thinks you're fucking a goat, you're going to be making less than $3,000, or you're going to be making $3,000 less per year. According to GiveWell.org, the amount it takes to save one human life is only about $3,000. So if you're making $3,000 less per year, what you're doing is equivalent to child murder because you can't donate that money to charity anymore. So in the case of like fucking the goat, you're morally obligated to. Otherwise, you're basically a murderer.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
guys make
it's simple.
great
If you're a utilitarian or a consequentialist in any regard, to any extent, you have to fuck the goat, bigot. Fuck the goat.
I agree.
the fact.
If you're a consequentialist, you have to fuck the goat. Absolutely agree.
I don't.
The
I don't-
alternative is child murder.
Yeah,
I haven't heard, nor do I think either of you fucked a goat. Okay, I'm just saying that. I don't think either of you have fucked a goat, and I haven't
Could you
heard
tell
that
us
you
from
have.
experience,
I
Whick?
don't agree.
You
don't believe
Given this
the
binary, it must.
Calling you a-
It
he's calling you a
stands to
child
reason
murderer,
that you actually did, and we just don't. We don't. That's why we don't hear about it, right? That's why we don't know about it. Is because you actually did at one point.
So, Wick, what I need to know from you is, from experience, do you think it would be that bad to fuck a goat?
I don't know. I've been on panels where I would rather, right, than sit through that panel anymore. Like, I've been on panels where the person's talking to me and engaging with me. I'd be like, there's a lot that I would do or rather do than be here right now. And yeah, that has come up in my thoughts.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Wick, I want to know from you, if you saw a child drowning in a lake and you had like a $3,000 pair of shoes on, for example, right?
Okay.
Would you be morally obligated to jump in and save that drowning child?
Assuming it would ruin your $3,000 shoes.
Like,
Absolutely.
can I eat it afterwards?
Yeah, you get to eat it.
Okay, then
And
yes,
is
I
it
have to
gay?
celebrate.
What
Is it
if
gay?
it's a lake of cum?
It's a gay child, Zen.
And I'm not. I'll take the shoes, man.
So, Wick, even if the child wasn't edible afterwards, you're morally obligated to save that drowning child in a situation like this. And because of that, if you were to make $3,000 less per year because of the fact that everyone thinks
Can
you're a
I
goat
take my
fucker,
shoes off?
it's child
Like,
murder.
I just take my shoes off before I
You
jump in
can't.
the water.
You
I
can't. They're like nope. They're the Air Maxes from
Well, then I
from Back to
couldn't
the
sell them
Future.
You take
anyway.
your shoes off, you have to fuck.
Then
a
I
goat.
couldn't sell them anyway since I can't take them off, right?
No.
Can we go back to a time when this was about fucking goats, please? What in the fuck are these fucking philosophical fucking nerds talking about?
Yeah,
You
stop
got
moving
to
the goalpost.
Important.
They're moving the goat post is what they're doing. You have to fuck that
They can't
goat.
engage with these high-level
There
ideas.
is no way in any scenario. First of all, it's win-win. This is framed stupidly. You get to fuck the goat, and it gets to be a secret. What the fuck is anybody talking about?
Exactly.
Who would want to be known as a goat fucker and then also not bust a nut into that juicy
And
goat
it also
buttocks?
saves
Oh, God.
like
It makes
normalizing
no
it and
sense
saves children,
whatsoever.
as they said.
I will take
Plus-
that deal.
Plus,
fucking the goat.
that goat goes. "Wah!" It does the goat yell, and plus it lets you fucking. It's catharsis for any sort of if you have any sort
And
of
you can
sexual
eat it
violence anywhere.
afterwards.
If you,
You
have
can
any
cook
sort,
it and eat it afterwards.
They do
it's
sound like
literally a
that.
kebab. You're literally doing a kebab. You get a kebab before by skewering the fucking goat, and then you get a
True.
second kebab after. It's fucking win, 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 win,
funny.
win, win. There is no world in which a fucking upright, well-adjusted person with any sort of fucking sexual drive does not fuck that goat and then shut the fuck up about it forever.
Dude,
no,
that's
All right,
awesome.
Charmhole.
Acceptable answer.
All right,
fuck it.
everybody shut up. Everybody shut up, okay? It's Charmhole's turn to say something.
He said he'd kebab the goat. Y'all didn't
Yeah.
laugh hard enough as you should have at that because that shit was gold.
It's pretty funny.
Second, Stardust. A few qualifiers here, much like a few of the other ones. Can the goat be anthropomorphic, like Rousey or Toriel from Undertale? No, so like we're talking full-on goat.
Full on.
All right. Second question. Can it be female?
Sure.
Sweet. Goat pussy. Gotcha.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Then
So
you
third, if I fuck a goat, can I still tell everybody I did? And if I did, would they believe me or would they be like, nah, you're lying?
They would be like, nah, you're lying.
I fucked a goat. What's up?
I'm fucking.
Nah, you're lying.
I believe you.
Liar.
I don't believe you.
Oh, wait. If he believes me, then it didn't happen. Thanks a lot, Mythic. I never fucked a goat.
Oh, I have an
God
alternative.
damn it.
Though.
I deleted
After I
that
just
nut.
vouched for you. I literally just
deleted
vouched
that
for you
nut.
and your fucking kebab joke, and then you're like, no, I believe you, which
I
means it
fucking
didn't happen.
I yeeted your nut out of existence.
But okay.
Are we?
Here's
Are
an
we
alternative.
Stardust.
Sorry. Let's.
Are we required to use protection?
Well, you can stealth it.
You want goat babies?
BGG are confirmed.
You can use protection or not use protection, whatever you want.
Okay.
Stealthing a
Alright.
goat.
Who
Yeah,
would
stealthing a
decide
goat.
to?
That's ew.
Okay,
That's
Bowblax,
kinda-
what's your question?
Is to get some of the musk off of you?
Okay.
Why would you use protection?
I would fuck the goat, but here's an alternative. It's a win-win-win for fucking the goat, right? As you
Mythic.
said, Mythic
Yeah.
Politics said. But if you don't fuck the goat and people think you fuck a goat, the amount of drama and like media attention you would get around that would be crazy. YouTuber fucks goat. Fucking article. Everybody's tweeting about it. You're trending on Twitter. Drama. You can fucking make a response video, get millions of views saying, I'm sorry, crying into the camera on your YouTube channel.
That's a good
So
point.
are you
Is
saying
there
that you would not fuck the goat, Bowblax?
No.
I personally would fuck the goat because I would rather just, I already have the clout. I don't need any more. But
True.
we do
Is
live
it
in this
okay?
age
Can
of
we
social
change this
media,
to a
So
sheep?
does that mean
Can
that
it be a sheep?
It's a goat.
Fuck
You like those
no.
more or
the
something?
goat, dude? So
I only
wait,
got a sheep.
Bowblax brings up a really good point because it's the age of information, right? So if everybody does think, they have to have some kind of like source, right? So if you don't fuck the goat, would there be like some kind of like AI created program, like some really fuzzy video that basically makes it look like you
Oh my
definitely
God.
fucked the
Yes.
goat?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
that'd be so funny.
I would pick that one then, because then I would trend and I'd probably get like an average of
Hell
50
yeah, hell
viewers
yeah.
a stream.
So you're saying you
Yeah.
would not fuck the goat, but for clout?
Yes.
Yeah, wait, can I just fuck the goat and everyone thinks I fucked the goat?
No.
No, we already established
Oh,
that if
yeah,
you do
we
that and
already
tell them, they're not
established
going
that.
to believe you. Yeah. Pay attention, gamer. Come on,
Whick.
fuck.
Wick, what was your answer?
All every day, always.
Murph.
Every day, always. What?
Every day, always.
Okay, Prime, what's your answer?
Saw that coming.
Answer is mission already accomplished, right? I didn't need this question. So, yeah. Anytime, all the time.
What was her name?
Sarah.
Goats deserve love too.
Sarah? The goat's name was Sarah.
Sure it wasn't Billy?
Did you say Sarah?
Yo.
I'm
I'm-
hey,
with
Wick,
the imposition
Wick,
of whether
Wick,
there's
when you talk about Sarah, put some respect in your mouth, okay?
Keep your
Animals
goat's
don't
name
have
out of my
souls,
fucking
Prime.
mouth. I'll keep your goat's name out of my
your
fucking mouth.
fucking mouth.
Nice one, Bowblax.
I'm hearing.
Sarah.
I'm feeling like with the imposition of with the interpolation of whether you can do a sheep, whether it can be a girl. I'm hearing a lot of sort of goat homophobia,
Yeah.
a little homogodia or something. I don't know, whatever. Sort of the overlap of the zoophilic and homophobia, and it makes me sort of sus about some of these people on the panel.
It's just preference, though. We're just not pan-goat sexual.
All right.
Wick should be in prison.
There ain't no cage that can hold me. There ain't
Yeah.
no bars
They
that
tried.
can stop me.
He keeps coming back, honestly. I've called the
True.
police on him several times, so.
Indeed.
I do not doubt that.
I mean,
I'm a cis hetero white male. They can't stop me at
Imagine
all.
him
They're
looking
like,
through your
well, how
window.
can we help?
Holy shit.
And they just
I feel like Wick's the kind of
Like
dude
mine.
that, like DGT groomed him. He's a
As
fucking-
far as the jail not being able to hold him, it looks like his whole body would fit through the bars, but the head would get caught.
Yeah.
the head it shrinks down. I would demonstrate, but it's really weird. But I can like compact it like a cockroach, right? So I can make it shrink up and kind of weasel my way in through even the smallest, tiniest crack.
Chat, please check the link
Wick.
in the chat. There's a link in the chat. Please click on the link and vote, okay?
Wick,
For who you
Wick.
likes, whose answer you like the most, okay? Still shut up because I'm still talking, all right? Click on that link, chat, all right? Click on it and vote. Thank you. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know. I don't know
go,
why
bigot.
people let that go. I mean, Wick just said he can get into any crack. And I feel like we should focus in on that and appreciate him for that. That
Wick does
whatever
have
it
a lot
is.
of good lines. He has a lot of good
Wick.
lines. They're very disturbing.
Yeah.
Am I correct in hearing you correctly, Wick, that you said you're cishet? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
It's
Okay.
surprising, I know.
Zen, what would you rather have? A country full of Wick or a country full of bisexuals?
Okay, what did he say he is?
He said he's default. He's like normal.
Oh, that's fucking.
I'm allowed to
tough,
say that.
man.
I'm allowed to say that. Okay, I can get away with it.
Fucking tough. Okay, so you're a
Funny.
heterosexual. Hang on, you're a heterosexual male, Wick, and you.
Wait,
Okay,
that's
and you,
that's the default.
and you don't.
I don't watch a lot of Disney, so
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, I guess as much as it pains me to say it, yeah, I'm taking Wick. I'm taking Wick over the
Oh
bisexual.
no!
I'm not a fan of sodomites. Don't care. Don't even care if that violates TOS either.
Wait, but you could be a straight sodomite, right? Like you could just you could
No.
do anal and be straight.
Actually, okay. You
That
know
would be
what?
sodomy.
You actually got a point. All right, I'll retract my statement.
Hey,
Fuck out, Wick.
we got
Fuck
it.
out, Wick. God.
Nice. Little Hershey's kiss for Zen. Mwah.
Rejected. Sorry, bro.
You're not
Here,
sorry,
it feels bad,
and it's
man.
okay.
Damn. Chat, please click on the link and vote, okay? Or I will show up in the middle of the night. Also, please subscribe. Okay, on to the next one.
She's in
How-
your walls.
I am in your walls. If you would like to change the question, the animal in the question, you know, just donate enough subs or gift enough subs and we will change the animal in the question. Anyways, the next question. The next question is, how many times do you get to say the N-word before you become a racist?
Let's find out together, gang.
No,
Infinite.
no.
DGG
Infinite.
told me it was
Whoa.
just once, and now I'm racist forever. So
No. What if you're an instructor on an anti-racism class, and so as to facilitate the better learning of people's for teaching them the problematic history of it is derivative of chattel slavery and whatever. In that situation, hypothetically, you should have a indemnity for the N-word, and so thus, if there is a situation wherein the N-word there's a possibility or plausibility or a pass for using it, then it's not intrinsically using the ontological argument, right? There's not, by virtue of its own sin, it's not necessarily bad in itself. And since that is the case, it's the answer, I think, is necessarily infinite. You can use.
What
you
if
can
we
u-
sing it?
True.
It's not saying it; it's singing it. So
We just
we're like,
all want to say the
we're-
N-word. That's
we have a song, a famous rapper that we like, and we just want to sing along. Does that
Yo,
count?
Zen Shapiro, who is in Paris?
Niggas in Paris.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm actually
I
not
disavow.
afraid to say the word, but
Let's
Okay,
go.
well, it was with
My
a
thing
soft
is,
A.
hey,
It was with a
my
soft
thing
A.
is, racism is based, and however many times I need to say it, sign me up. I'll say it again. Nigga.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Hey,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
shut
we're
the
on
fuck
Twitch,
up,
we're on
dude.
Twitch, we're on Twitch.
Let's go.
We're on Twitch, we're on Twitch, we're on
It's not
Twitch.
racist.
Stardust, you gotta do something about this shit. Seriously.
Yeah.
Why are you mad, Prime?
Shut the fuck up, Charmhole. No one gives a shit. But seriously, like
No,
that's gonna
obviously
be a
you do
problem.
give a shit.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Eat my ass. But yeah.
So
Stardust,
apparently
that's
it's
gonna be a
more than
problem.
one. The answer to this question
Okay,
is
guys.
you get
Okay,
one.
please, chat. I don't know what just happened. Okay. But
Exactly what you expect was gonna happen. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay. So, chat, we do not endorse saying any hateful language here. Okay. We may make edgy jokes, but we do not endorse saying any hateful language. Please keep that in mind. I do believe he was responding with, you know, what a song title was, but let's moving.
He
I
wasn't.
mean, afterwards,
Hey,
he kind
Kanye,
of
no, he
indulged.
wasn't. He was.
Afterwards,
Yeah.
he kind of
No, he
indulged.
wasn't.
He was like, "Let me say it a couple more times. Let me just like."
He did double down.
He answered
Yeah.
who was in Paris.
But
It was Jay-Z and Kanye, by the way.
Okay.
But to,
I mean,
to
Soulja
double
Boy-
down on what I said, to double down on my answer, I think that he was doing so in an instructional manner and thus has the pass. And as a result, he should, irrespective of Twitch's enforcement of their own TOS, I think that in the virtuous sense that it's not intrinsically bad in itself because it's just a collection of mophemes and phonemes. So that being said, it's not the word itself, it's how you use it, and as a result, you should be able to use it indefinitely if it's for a good purpose.
However, he did say, "I like being racist," so that was the issue. If he had said, "I enjoy being raceful," then everything would have been okay. It would have been in a positive light. He was obviously answering the question, right? But he doubled down and said, "I don't care." Well, I think he actually technically said, "I don't care if it's racist," which I don't think it is because it's soft A. And Soulja Boy, I believe his soft A's per hour were around 100 to 150. So when he was streaming, now if you remember, Soulja Boy got banned off Twitch, possibly permanently. He might be back though, because he said that Twitch reached out to him and he apologized to them because they said that they were being racist for banning him, right? And obviously, I figured that was probably one of the reasons, right? He probably got brigaded by a bunch of people saying, "Oh, he's being racist," and it's like, dude, it's Soulja Boy, right? Like,
I think in my opinion, the constant homophobia, that's one thing, but like the vulgar language is taking it a bit too far.
yeah, don't say fuck. You guys remember in the Audis when you couldn't say fuck?
The
You
audience
could
will
if
say
you
that?
wanted
Yeah,
to.
the Audis.
If you were brave.
Wait, like the
Remember the Audis?
2000s?
Nobody calls it the 2000s, dude. It's the Audis.
I've never.
All
Where
right.
did the Christian
I
racist
haven't
guy
heard
go?
people
Okay.
call it audience enough.
So
These
I
90s
have
were
removed
slow.
him. I have removed him from the panel. Because I don't want to give anybody the idea that that we say those things on my panel.
And
So we should move forward with the next question.
All right.
So next question.
so no vote on that.
No vote on that question.
We got the answer. Is you
Yeah,
can
I
say it
mean,
one.
That was I was not expecting that.
like
So it's 4 times apparently.
if you know.
I was searching for the
That was
thing
the
to
best thing.
mute because I was not expecting that. And I'm so sorry that it happened 4 times. I would have been quicker on it if I gotten.
Yeah, it's
to
one
the
thing to be like, nah, it
many-
just was wrong. It was wrong for him.
Can I ask Stardust, how many times were you going to allow it to happen? If you could have stopped it earlier, how many times would you have
I wouldn't have
say that?
let it happen at all. Yeah, if I was able to. So yeah.
You have an
I
answer to the
assume you were looking for the mute as soon as he answered the
Pretty
Paris
much,
question.
yeah. I was looking.
Yeah.
for mute, yeah.
So
Sometimes it takes a while.
if you are
One time is too
streaming,
many.
you don't have to just cancel your stream. After you're done streaming, you can click unpublish on the stream.
Oh,
elements
yeah.
on your
Yeah.
Twitch page, on your channel page. So make sure to hit the unpublish after that.
Delete
And
the
if-
clips
if-
as well.
Yeah, and if
Because,
Twitch sees it, hopefully they understand the
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
you
Twitch
saying
Well,
it.
doesn't
I've had
understand
I do an
context. Let me
open
tell you about
call-in
that.
show. I do an open call-in show, and the other day a couple people came on thinking they were funny, and just violated TOS a lot. So I had to just delete all those clips and delete the video. It was sad, but it happens, unfortunately.
I mean, he was just being raceful, and honestly,
Yeah.
this is full-on grammar Nazism. Not letting him say that shit. So
What?
Okay.
Okay.
What about free speech?
Well,
Sure,
free
but there's-
speech doesn't really work on Twitch, you know? Free speech isn't really a thing on
True.
Twitch. So, Twitch, we have to follow the TOS, and I endorse the TOS, and Twitch overlords, please spare me, and spare everybody on this show.
It's also just not polite to just do it on your stream. Like even if he like
You know what?
morally
It's
thinks
my
it's
fault
okay for
for
him
it-
to do it.
it
Like
was
it's
my
your
fault for
stream and it's
even- yeah.
rude to do it.
It's
Yeah.
my fault for even
Not my fault.
even asking an edgy joke question like that. So I
Yeah, well, I mean, specifically if you have someone who's a piece of shit who comes on. Yeah, I mean, he's a piece of shit.
I
Fuck that
didn't
guy.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he should have been more mature about like.
No, he's a piece
answering
of
it.
shit. He couldn't help himself. So it
Yeah,
is what
I
it
know.
is, so
Like he was
fuck
like
that
just
guy.
eager to like cause shit and like.
why are
know.
you guys so afraid of it?
I'm not a.
Oh, Charmhole's another asshole too, right? Another piece of shit. But like whatever.
Yeah,
right?
I am.
Yeah, we all
Okay,
know. Don't
next
worry.
question.
We're-
Next
we're-
question, guys, is what is the worst haircut you've ever had? Please
First of all,
refrain-
I'm offended by this fucking question. Why was this added? And it looks like it's the last question. It looks like it was added after the fact, after I confirmed. Address the allegation, Stardust, that this question was posed to do violence against cool haircut havers like myself.
No, it was not. I used to have a bowl cut when I was a child.
Whoa, just like Demon Mama.
If we're doing a competition for like the worst haircuts anyone has ever had, I think I win hands down. Like in 2016, I didn't like going to the haircutting place, so I like cut my own hair, and I did this weird thing where like I cut the top but not like the edge, and then like I had a rat tail at the back. It was really weird.
That sounds
Totally
awesome.
Look, I feel this question is discriminatory to those of us who don't have hair right now. I think that this is just something that we can't allow.
You really need to be
careful.
Like, look, you really gotta vet your questions, Stardust.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you need these questions are like really insensitive. Like, holy shit! Like,
I thought we were friends, Stardust. I thought we were friends, and you called me out like that, just like that.
These are some questions.
Wow. Take some of your beard hair, put it on top of your head, bro.
Yeah, transplant.
You know, it's just I can't win. I just can't win ever with you people, you know?
You people?
What do you mean, you people? Are you talking about
you bald people? You fucking people who can't grow hair.
Without hair. I
0.25%
did this for you, Stardust. Don't you remember? I did this for you. It was for you that I lost all my hair.
You know what?
What
I
the
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. So just answer with when you had hair. You know, what was the worst haircut you've ever had?
Do you ever have hair?
I've never had a bad haircut, honestly. So the question, missed me with that. I don't know. I'm still offended. I'm still hurt. I'm trying to get it together.
To be super fair, Whick, the word hair can be singular too, right?
Fair. It could. But we can't be pedantic about this. We have to understand it in the context it was given. And while my beard hairs have been trimmed especially good, perhaps I will answer the question this way. When I shave my beard, that is the worst haircut that we could have, because my beard is a national treasure. It's a Twitch, it has protected status on Twitch. If anyone were to touch my hair non-consensually, I'd be able to prosecute them in a court of Twitch law.
Whose beard is more important? Is your beard more important to you or Keemstar's?
It's more important.
Comparison.
Look,
because I feel like that's pretty integral to how he looks too.
My beard is it doesn't matter. This isn't a subjective thing. It's objectively a better beard. Look at it. The coloration, just everything about it. It just screams, alpha male, and it's part of my brand, really.
Look,
I'm still not sure if he's referring to that shit on his face or like the person he claims is his girlfriend. But look, okay, so like to fucking cut the stack hair while it's fresh on my mind, I would say the worst haircut I ever had was there was a couple hundred subs ago. I had a sub goal where I would shave a mustache from a goatee down to a mustache. Now, in order to prolong the bit, I shaved into what I called a Jordan stash, which is a reference to that 1 month history where Michael Jordan had the Hitler mustache.
Oh, no.
So there was an hour period on Twitch where I had a Hitler mustache, but it was in the service of the subs. It was in the service of the audience for a bit. So I threw my fucking like some sort of fucking valiant hero being dashed upon the rocks, like after being tossed to lee of the Odyssey. I threw myself in harm's way for chat, for Twitch in general, and to be a fucking example of what not to do, because there was, on top of the jarringness of the mustache, in the service of giving my subs content, which is all that's ever important, we also had a learning moment wherein I got to remove the mustache, and they saw the denazification of my follicular upper lip area. So in that way, it's a intersectional, overlapping, omni-virtuous act. For
When you
the
shave,
service
did you use a Russian shaver when you denazified your face?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I've got some news here. I'm getting some messages from Zen. It says that it was tactical, and
He says.
I thought you were going to say it again. I thought you were going to be like, I got some messages.
I don't think it works.
He says,
him.
It's lots of asterisks.
I don't think that I can. I don't think I can. Even if it was tactical, I don't think I can allow it back in here. You know. Just because Twitch TOS is what it is, and you know we don't want to endorse the usage of words that are.
And it's a kind of shit thing too. Like,
oh, fuck off! Banning that shit is the same as channels banning Trihex, all right, and Tryhard, all right. That's just as racist. It's not
look.
And anyway, my worst haircut was a week before band camp. I was like, oh yeah, nice fade. You know, I like more on the top. Obviously, fade it to the back. And they were like, oh yeah, I got you. But I had like no hair. I was essentially, I looked like Whick. It was so bad. I had no hair at all. I had like a film. I had a film of hair on top of my fucking head. I looked like I was ready to join the fucking Marines or some shit. And when I got there, I was like, oh my God, everybody's going to notice my bad haircut. But I was the fattest person in class. So nobody really gave a shit about my hair because I was so fucking fat.
Damn, what kind of haircut was that?
Buzz cut.
Where did
the
flute go?
Whick cut.
What flute?
Dude, that band camp shit was so much fun. Like, I played trombone.
Oh.
There was a big hill, and like you'd roll down the hill, but don't do it with your instrument. You'll fuck up your instrument.
Are you allowed to say slurs if you're part of the groups on Twitch? I'm just like genuine question.
No.
Or not?
I will get banned instantly if I say Fredo.
Guys,
right the fuck out. Gone.
Please,
I say R word, but I don't know if that's
fuck.
bad.
Let's not go there. Okay, we just went there, and I would like to keep my channel. This is how I make my money. This is my only source of income. So,
really?
Yes, this is my only source of income.
Can we get some donos? Can we get some bits and subs? Let's go.
Because when you say like TOS, I've got like a really funny acronym in my head. I need to know if I can say it out loud or not.
Please don't.
Message it to her. Obviously, take it to DMs, dude.
Good point.
Okay. All right, Prime. Did you have an answer for the question?
I've always had the same haircut. What I wanted when I was a kid, I was in preschool, and there was a kid who came to preschool, I guess, with an E shaved in his head. I guess his name was like Eddie or something, but it was like an E in the back of his head, right? And I thought that was so cool, and I like went home to my mom. Was like, "Can I get the one? I wanted an E." And my mom said no, and then that crushed me. And then from there on, I didn't care about haircuts anymore. So I just used the same.
Primecayes, you should make a sub goal to have a P, a big giant P on your head. Make it a sub goal. People will donate.
Yo, that's
I've already had huge P's here, all higher, like
you've
everywhere.
had P on your head.
It's already done. Like
we've confirmed. Primecayes has had P on his head before.
Well, you get peed on.
I actually did have my ex-girlfriend. I was like, let's do it. Let's give it a try. I should have done it for other people. I'm like, all right, let's give it a try.
Let her rain.
And I was like, hey, maybe I'll like it. I didn't like it. It tickled. It was like, it really tickled. It was like just warm, and I laughed the entire time. But
that's a good question, maybe for the panel here. Like, what is something that you didn't think you'd like when you tried it, but you ended up like, oh, this is actually not so bad.
Oh my god,
sushi.
Sushi's a good answer.
Damn, that's funny.
Wait, what was the answer for yours, Whick? I'm just putting these into a poll right now.
Oh, I refuse. I refuse to answer on the grounds that I'm a protected class without hair, so I'm not going to answer that question. It's bigoted, and I refuse.
Thank you, Revolt Rise, for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you.
True.
Yo.
Thank you, Revolt Rise, for the gifted 10 subs. Here for the racism. Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Racefulness.
Okay. All right. Last few people I didn't get an answer from, I think, is Sinthe and Bowblax, I think. Yeah.
No, I talked about my rat tail that I had when I was like 6 years ago.
I said this one.
I'm
It's
sorry?
really clear. I said this one. This one.
Okay. Okay.
You do look like a
It's a
chip.
little bit of wounded attack.
You
Kind of
do
too
look
far.
like one of the. You do look like not Theodore, not Alvin. What's the other chipmunk? The nerd one.
Simon.
Yeah.
And you look like a pedophile, but nobody's talking.
What?
Huh? What?
Huh?
Wait,
What?
what happened?
Hello?
Huh?
What?
What's
What?
going on, guys?
Nothing's happening.
Hello? You're
Who?
saying anything?
Oh, did we cut out? Can you not hear me?
Hello?
No, fine. No, they're just fucking around with you.
Oh.
Hello, chat. There's a new link in the chat. Please click on the link and vote for
Let's
the
go.
person that you would like to win. Okay. And I believe that's the end of the questions. So what that means is the next part.
I would also like to say I didn't get a link for that first quiz number 1, which I should have won, and also for that N-word answer, I was the only one who actually gave a thoughtful answer, so I should get a weighted answer when people vote for me on this last quiz, which they should, because I'm the only one who gave a real answer to it, other than the E thing or the rat tail or whatever the fuck that was, or the guy who's too fucking scared to fucking answer because he's how you gonna be bald and not answer, bro? That's 2 strikes. Okay, first of all, so I think that because I did not get credit for the N-word answer with my thoughtful fucking with my glitch, with my infinite N-word glitch that I discovered, you idiots, I should get fucking double weighted for the last question. So everyone should be able to answer that question twice for me. That's right.
Don't we all love like those tryhards in class, right? Who are like crying over every point, right? You know, like once is like, look, I deserve extra credit on the quiz, right? Like, I mean, I got this answer, but like back then in that lecture 2 weeks ago, this is what you said, and I wrote down what you said.
Good student.
Yeah, it's not
We
you're
have
already
the crab
winning,
in
bro.
the fucking barrel fucking activities right now. Do not drag me down. I'm a
You are
fucking
the type
shooting
of guy
star.
that asks
I'm a
for
shooting
homework.
star in the Twitch, and I'm going on to fucking better and better
Mythic-
panels, including Primecayes, where I'm going to be the next fucking breakout star. Fucking, so it's a win-win.
I think you will be.
There you go.
Brian,
It
can you
seems
unban
like
board?
it seems like you would be like a kid who would ask for homework, right? The teacher's about to like close up, and then you ask for homework. Oh, great!
All right. So
Bold of you
next-
to assume I went to class.
Prime,
All right.
Prime, will you unban me?
Everybody shut up. All right. The next part here, since we've moved past the polls, is the MS Paint portion. Please take out your MS Paint. If you don't have
What?
MS Paint, please go to the MS Paint website, and you can use MS Paint on a browser. Chat, please start suggesting some words, and I will pick randomly based on which one I like the most. What the panelists are going to be drawing in MS Paint.
Wait, we literally have to draw something right now? Oh shit. Okay.
No. You're not drawing
Yeah.
anything yet. I'll let you know.
Okay.
But we will be.
Okay.
Soon. Dun dun dun.
Prime, did I behave myself? Can I be unbanned?
Fuck no.
Pussy.
You didn't behave yourself at all. Like not at all. Not
Yeah, I
even a
did.
little.
I'm not the one who got kicked off the panel.
That's the first time I've ever had to do that. That's wild.
Based. That was awesome. I hope we
Mythic,
trend
we got a
tomorrow.
lot of background noise from you, Mythic.
Oh, sorry
Yeah,
about
Mythic,
that.
stop it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my wife is eating. You fucking singles. That's
He's
right.
like, dude, I'm a rising star on Twitch. It's fucking awesome. And we hear the fucking helicopter in the background. Fucking great, dude.
Oh, that's a good one, Eva. Okay, guys, we have our thing. Okay. Illustrate your favorite part of the panel.
Oh. Thank you for the music, Hank.
Okay. hold
I
on.
like your Hank Bear.
Wait, what color is the Eiffel Tower?
Silver, I think. I don't know.
Can we get some music too?
Yeah, the music's playing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Hank.
Thank
I
you,
gotta turn him
Hank.
back up. Hank.
Shout out to Hank. Love that guy.
This show is so bad, it's the best. You know what? Fuck you, MXW. Illustrate, but no slurs, please. Jesus Christ, for the love of God. Please, no slurs, okay? God.
Yeah.
It's my main source of income. My only source of income. Ugh.
Time for the most entertaining part for the chat. For the-
All of the lights. Na 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 na. All of the lights.
And you've got about 6 minutes, okay? I'll let you
Oh, I
guys know
got
when,
this.
when the time is up. We got some good answers during this one. I just was not expecting that wild card in the middle, so yeah.
Stardust, so how do we show you what we've done here? Do we just submit it in Discord?
Yes, send me a private message with your
Okay.
with your Pete.
So you want me to, so underneath, right under the place where I hit you up with the "What are you doing" at 3 a.m. last night? I just like slip in the picture. Okay.
That was good.
Okay.
I didn't get it. What are you doing last night?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That must have been somebody.
You were
else.
supposed to go along with the bit. You were supposed to.
Well, you know,
supposed to-
I get it. I get it, Mythic. I'm too.
Yo!
You're like actually upset there isn't one.
Guys, I just found out that if you right click while you're doing MS Paint, it'll erase where your cursor is. How about that, huh?
It's edutainment tonight, gang.
Edutainment tonight.
Chat, once again, we do not endorse any hate language here, okay? Thank you.
Primecayes won't have me on his panel.
Cool.
What is
Look,
the lore between
let's be-
Primecay and
Let's
Charmhole?
be real. Let's be real for a second here, okay? This is my one source of income, so please. It's very understandable if this is your main source of income that that maybe you don't want to jeopardize that. So, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
I'm hoping it to be my main source of income. Right now, I'm not getting anything, even though my Cash App is Cash App Charmhole. It's literally the same as my name.
Don't worry, we
Couldn't
will
be
shout
easier.
everybody out at the end of this panel.
Oh, thank God. Wait, what else is in... I think. Oh, shit. I can just Google... I'll DuckDuckGo it.
Boop, 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 boop. I like the music. It's very elevator themed music. I always
I like
It's
it.
fun.
Hmm.
There you go. I did it, gang.
There's a big triangle. Excuse me.
Nice one. You got about 2 minutes left, guys.
More than enough time for these gentlemen.
What's up, Merv? You hungry? Mervy.
So how does it go when you guys tabulate the votes and I win? Do I get to get my wish and be terminated instantly?
Oh, it's the
In
opposite.
Roblox.
You're the only one who lives in Roblox.
Oh, can we change that for me?
We'll think about
If
it.
I'd known, I would have thrown these. I would have thrown the questions.
Boom, baby. All right, where do we send it? Do we just DM it to? I got you.
Do 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 do.
Do you think we'll trend tomorrow?
Get on live stream fails.
I'm hoping. It could finally be my big break.
Okay. I submitted it.
Wait, where were we supposed to submit it?
She already answered this.
In my DMs.
Okay. Whew.
Slide in those DMs.
It's a pretty good one, Sinthe.
I think it says a lot about society.
Well, I would, yeah. I didn't realize that, you know.
Pizza time.
Yeah.
Are we waiting on anyone? Is there anyone else?
Nope. I'm just organizing it together.
Yo, I got pig boots.
Nice.
Yo, chat, spam pig boots. I love pig boots like you wouldn't believe, dude. Oh my god.
All right. Thank you, Hank.
Man, just repair me. That's rude. What did I do to you? Pig boots.
Pig boots.
Pig boots, let's go!
Dude, I love that he's bouncing around too.
Okay.
That was great.
Let's see here.
Does chat vote on the drawings?
They may, yeah.
Ooh.
I just have to label them as we're going here.
Yeah, I bet you'd like some democracy mythic politics with that chud raid, you piece of shit.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. I fucking, first of all, like, even though I've dominated this democracy, this democratically enacted fucking panel, I eschew the basic underlying superstructure of it, and I think that everybody who organized this should be given the wall, except I give Stardust a pass. So I'm really I'm in a paradox. So I don't know what to do.
Sorry, I lagged. Could you repeat all that?
So we're gonna call this one Gentleman in Paris. Very nice.
Yo.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice trip
I
to
love it.
Paris.
Oh yeah. This one is goats.
Dude, he's just riding on top of the goat and just having a nice time. Just sitting on top of the goat.
Yeah. This one is just like 1984. Just like 1984. Okay. Damn. DGG murdering dog. And the next one
Man.
is N-word.
That's pretty
of
good.
course. Yeah, so nice one, guys.
Alrighty.
Subtle. I like the nuance.
N-word. That was
Just, you know,
N-word.
It's brown.
don't
Alrighty.
say Nancy. It's a bad N-word.
Mm.
Right, Provoke Brittany? Is she still here?
She in chat.
I have an upcoming panel with Provoked on Cozy TV. I'm looking forward to that. I might have a little counter to count the N words in the chat.
Tell her I said hi.
Bet there will
I
be
will
a
not.
lot.
There probably will be, right? I would imagine.
I'm dropping frames. Is anybody else dropping frames?
I'm dropping mad frames right now.
You're dropping.
We're frame dropping besties.
Oh, we are. Oh my god, y'all! Don't you hate it when your
okay.
bits get dropped?
All right, chat. final poll in the chat. Please click the link and vote for who you think won. In the meantime, I will be counting up the stuff. Oh, shit. There was one last one. Wait, don't vote in that one.
Oh, damn.
Too late.
Nope, that one's getting deleted.
Okay.
He said okay.
There's one last one I forgot about. Sorry.
Damn.
If you forgot about
You
it,
remember-
it doesn't even matter.
You rememred all 3 N-word related ones, but not...
Well, there's
Wow.
another one. There's another one.
Says a
Oh.
lot about society.
Oh. So 4 people's favorite.
It says, oh crap,
Okay.
I'm fucked. Yeah. I am assuming this is a portrait of me. I think this is a portrait of me. I think this is supposed to be me.
My stream! Shit!
That hair is not long enough. You did her dirty. You did her dirty. That hair goes down past the shoulders. What the fuck? Oh my god.
That's a pretty
The
good
mouth is pretty accurate though. That's
Great fan art.
You know what? I might save it.
New profile picture.
And you got a new profile picture on Twitter.
Emote. All right, here's the
New
real poll.
avatar.
Please click on the link, the following link, and vote for your favorite drawing. Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh crap, I'm fucked. Oh crap,
That's funny.
I'm fucked.
Oh, how do we spend this time?
Dude, this sucks. My actual art is getting blown the
As
fuck
best
out
you
right
can,
now.
Primecayes. As
This
best
blows-
you can.
This blows backs.
Yo, what
Fuck
the...
you guys. Bunch of
the
Philistines.
fuck? No one's voting for me.
What's
What
the
the
story
fuck? I put
behind?
effort. I put energy.
What's the story
put my
behind this
gamers.
bucket hat wig?
Damn,
I
it
feel
won't
like-
even let me cheat.
This
I tried
is
to
a-
open up
How long it
Firefox.
took me to draw all those fucking
like you should rethink
DGGers?
This is
Okay.
postmodern.
You don't like
right
my
now.
hat? You
We
never
are
liked my
witnessing-
stuff, Primecayes. You didn't like my clown outfit. You didn't like my
Bro.
kitty outfit. You didn't like
Everyone
my
vote.
hat.
Everyone vote.
What's
It's not
wrong,
an
man?
outfit. There's no one outfit.
Any outfit.
Well, at least you like my human outfit. I mean,
Oh,
it covers
shit.
up the clown that's beneath, that's always hiding inside,
Yeah.
just beneath the
I-
surface.
Don't.
Ready.
Yes, please.
But it's my true self. I have to let it free. It what needs to happen. Okay. I gotta be me. I gotta be
How-
free to be me.
Wick, is
Okay.
that a Mega Man Gundam behind you?
No, my nephew got this for me for Christmas, and I don't know what to do with it. It's a Transformers thingamajigger. I don't know what
Oh,
it
a
does.
thingama what?
Thingamabob.
Okay.
Thingama thing.
Good to know. I guess. That was
Okay.
boring.
Okay, let's do this. Winner
Who
of
won?
the first poll is Destiny a terrorist for murdering Hassan's dog. Everybody seemed to like Mythic Politics saying, yes, but Destiny is
Let's
more
go.
of a
Oh,
meta
yeah.
colonizer.
Fuck up.
So there's that one. How many kids would you eat if it could solve racism? Mythic Politics answered infinite. So that one won, apparently.
People love
Yes.
their
Eat
idiots.
shit.
2 for
Eat literal
2.
poop.
2 for 2. No, eat the kids. That's why you lost. You gotta eat the kids.
I hate
Okay.
you more than anything.
Mythic
love you.
Politics is just taking it, man. You should fuck the juicy goat's ass and then make a kebab afterwards. Thank
Let's
God.
go.
That was funny. That was good.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you,
Let's go.
Phil.
Yeah, Mythic Politics is on fire tonight.
I
Let's
hate you more
go.
than Prime right now.
Jordan Stash also won the Michael
Yo!
Jordan Stash.
Let's go.
Why?
Yo.
And then the best drawing that won, I think, is once again Mythic Politics drawing.
Complete
Whoa.
domination. I'm
Holy
the Jordan.
shit.
I'm like the
Wow.
Michael Jordan of fucking Chaoscast.
Is this the first sweep we've had on Chaos, or you've
I
had
think
on
it is.
Chaoscast?
It's the very first sweep we've ever
Nice.
had. Yeah. Holy shit.
The ultimate Chaoscast crown.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Congrats,
Fucking
dude.
blows backs, bro.
All right. Let's shout out all of the contestants that were here today. First off is Bowblax.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yes, why don't you
Outside
tell
of
people about yourself?
outside of one part. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed me on this panel, I recommend you check out my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/Bowblax. I think I might go live later tonight. And then also, if you want to keep up to date with YouTube drama, you can follow me on YouTube and on Twitter. So yeah,
Awesome.
thanks for having me.
Next
Thanks you guys
person.
for watching.
Charmhole.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Charmhole. Twitch.tv/Charmhole. I'm fucking awesome. I'm way better than Mythic Politics. Actually, Mythic Politics sucks. He's not a good person. His politics are bad. He's ugly. His haircut's garbage. And it was botted and it was scripted. The entire thing was scripted. Even the controversy, even the drama. It was all Mythic's fault. He did everything. He's a piece of shit. Cash App Charmhole. Twitch.tv/Charmhole. I didn't get one follow this entire time. I hate everything. I hate my life. The pizza was good. Primecayes unban me. Pussy. You won't. You won't.
Hashtag free Charmhole.
Mythic Politics.
I just want to say that this has been an honor and a treat. Thank you so much. I had trepidations. It took me about 10 minutes for me to fucking unkink my panties and for my butthole to ascend back into my body. It was like fully. I was sitting on akin to a second cushion. But once that happened, and once I unprolapsed. Yes, yeah. Once that happened, I fucking got it together, and I want to say this is maybe the best podcast experience of my life. I want to say that this was a team effort. Without you guys fucking really biffing each and every question, there was no way I could have dominated in this fashion. I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing this to happen. I'm going to rise into the future as the undisputed best to ever have done it on the Chaoscast. See, a lot of you, come, you're just visitors to the chaos, but I have the chaos from the inside. So really, to prepare for this, I just looked in the mirror for a good long time when I was getting ready, and then I just unleashed. But I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody. I want to fucking thank the guy above me. I want to fucking thank Charmhole, a Primecayes, who I'm gonna be fucking juicing because he's got a big platform as well. This fucking other guy, and then the fucking bald guy at the bottom, and of course Stardust. Stardust, I also want to say that I feel a special kinship to you because recently on 23andMe they did an update, and I found out that I am actually 0.2% Malayali. Southern Indian. So I feel a kinship to you, and I feel like that might be just enough. That might just be enough to get into a sort of an arranged marriage. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know if that's acceptable or not or whatever. I don't know the conventions.
You'll have to send your resume, but yeah.
Okay.
We'll
okay. And I'm at Charmhole everywhere. Venmo me at Charmhole, and that's it. And I would like again to petition that if I could throw myself into the volcano to save everybody here, I want to do that because once again I am having suicidal ideation, and I do want to be the one that gets it tonight. So that's it.
Okay. Prime.
Are you even Southern Indian? Are you, as far as you know, are you anywhere near wherever that
South
is?
Asian?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're North Indian. I don't know.
The racism. This is what people voted for. They voted for Mythic. They voted for racism.
They literally voted for the N-word. Yes, they voted for the N-word. Yeah, they doubled down on it.